And here we are with the final installment of this series, race fans. We got the winner and runner-up of the Big Rig Chase Rally racing against the winner and runner-up of the Redemption Tournament. All four drivers think they're the best. Well, they got 8 laps to prove it. Driving the 89 Porsche 944 from Team Cogspeed, the number 4 seed and Redemption runner-up, McKenna Ritz. Driving the 56 Aston Martin in gray finish from Queen Bee Racing, the number 3 seed and Redemption champion, Annie Crowhurst. Number 2 seed Kevin Rose is driving the Police Dodge Charger. He was the runner-up of the main tournament. And driving the 2017 Pagani Roadster, the Big Rig Chase Rally champion and number 1 seed from Miniature Car Racing, Kareem Bolo Brown Palos. They'll be chased by these two who are behind on their deliveries. You're all here because you earned it. Let's see what you got. Let's race. Ritz and Crowhurst in the front row. And the pack is jammed up into turn 2. Now Crowhurst breaks free. Ritz sideways blocking Rose and Bolo. Here come the trucks, turn 3. And Crowhurst scampers away for the win. Rose, green truck, Bolo, and Ritz coming in, sliding on her roof. Scoring is 5 points for first, 3 for second, 2 for third, 1 for last, and a DNF is a 0. Drivers get a bonus point for each truck they beat to the finish line. So let the drama begin. Crowhurst scoots away for the win. Rose barely evades the green truck for bonus points. Bolo and Ritz, 3 and 4. Ritz and Bolo in the front row. Bolo, Ritz, Rose, Crowhurst sideways and packed into turn 2. Now Ritz creating some distance. Bolo and Rose chasing turn 3. Ritz right down the middle. And Rose is closing out Bolo. He clips him for second. And Crowhurst is 4th. Wow. So still a virtual dead heat. Rose and Crowhurst tied at 10. Ritz and Bolo 1 and 3 back. Still no DNFs. Rose and Bolo in the front row. Bolo, Ritz, Rose, single file into turn 2. Now Bolo pulling away. That's why he's the champ. Turn 3. Whoa, he flies off the track. Ritz takes over straight down the middle. And it's going to be Ritz and Rose and Crowhurst behind the green truck. Oh my goodness me. And here comes the blue truck finishing. Let's find Bolo. And Bolo landed on his roof on the drag strip. Well, that drag race is next week, so he's a little early. Wow. So let's slow that down and see it again. He floors it down the backstretch, really picking up speed, takes a high turn, and just lost control coming out and just flew off the track. Oh boy, tragedy. So back-to-back wins, and Ritz has a point lead over Rose, 3 over Crowhurst, and 8 over the defending champion Bolo. Crowhurst and Rose in the front row. Rose, Crowhurst, Ritz all sideways into turn 2. And Bolo flips again. Oh man, Rose slingshots to the lead, skating. Crowhurst and Ritz trailing turn 3. Ritz flies off the track, leaving Rose, the blue truck, and Crowhurst all alone. What a lap. So let's go back here and find, where's Bolo? Bolo's back there. There's the green truck. Bolo's on his roof there at turn 2. And we got a search party looking for Ritz. So Rose catapults to the lead, 5 ahead of Crowhurst, 6 ahead of Ritz, and 15 ahead of Bolo. We found Ritz, by the way, and she is fit to race. Ritz and Crowhurst in the front row. Ritz, Crowhurst, Rose sideways jammed into turn 2. Ritz escapes, but here comes the pack again into turn 3. Coming around, and it's Ritz right down the middle, and it's a dogfight with Rose and Crowhurst, and it's a photo finish there. So check this out. Check the orange line. Crowhurst does take second. She's clearly ahead of Rose. And in the other photo finishes for Bolo and the blue truck, he missed out on that bonus point. So Ritz pulls within 3 of Rose. Crowhurst is 4 back. Bolo's run into a string of bad luck this series. He continues to struggle. Ritz and Bolo in the front row. Bolo leading Rose into turn 2. Now Bolo pulling away, Rose in pursuit, others tangle with the truck. Here comes Rose, he passes Bolo on the right-hand side, and he takes it in for the win. And Ritz, Crowhurst, 3rd and 4th. Wow. So Rose is now 6 points over Ritz and 9 over Crowhurst. He is looking very, very good. Rose and Bolo in the front row. Rose, Ritz, Bolo leading into turn 2. Same order, blue truck coming down fast, turn 3. And Rose holds on. Bolo battling Ritz for second, and she takes it, and Crowhurst is fourth. Well, you can go ahead and paint your nails, because you won't be biting him on this lap. Second place Ritz is 10 back from Rose. He is untouchable. Final lap coming up. Crowhurst and Rose in the front row. Crowhurst and Rose neck and neck into turn 2. Crowhurst takes the lead. Ritz, Rose, and Bolo battling into turn 3. Ritz closing on Crowhurst, and Crowhurst takes it, and Rose is third. And the blue truck. So with 3 wins, 3 seconds, and 2 third-place finishes, Mr. Consistency Kevin Rose shows them how it's done. Congratulations to Kevin Rose. You are the Slingshot 360 Big Rig Chase Grudge Match Champion. And thank you so much for following this series, race fans. I hope you had a lot of fun. Check us all out on Facebook at Slingshot 360 Diecast Racing. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you at the races.